R&B superstar Robert Kelly, internationally known as R. Kelly, arrived at the prestigious Murtala Muhammad International Airport in the early hours of Friday, 3rd July 2009.
Well, I don't know. I just got off the plane. I feel good that I landed.
He also commented on his earlier performance in South Africa.
Oh, off the chain, man. Really enjoyed it. I'm just glad to be here in Africa.
And what his Nigerian fans should expect from the Pied Piper.
Very happy man that has made it here after 20 years of my career for the first time in Africa. I'm just ready to get to it.
On Friday night, R. Kelly had his first concert, a classy dinner for the high and mighty, the creme de la creme of the society in Lagos, as they assembled in style for a command performance by the king of R&B. His opening had the audience spellbound as he emerged from the dark like a phantom from the skin.
Rulers of the world. Every hood, stand up. Every street, stand up. And be accountable.
Time, the crowd was on their feet, bumping their heads, snapping their fingers, and moving to every memorable hit the R&B star had to offer.
So if you wanna come to my hotel, all you gotta do is have an empty, 'cause we're having an after party, checking out 6 in the morning.
The climax had an emotional R. Kelly reveal a t-shirt with an image of the late king of pop, Michael Jackson, as he went on to render series of songs by the legend. Guests had a totally outstanding evening as expectations were more than met.
R. Kelly in Lagos, R. Kelly in Africa. It feels good.
It's just great to see one of the legends of, black music performing on stage.
Yeah, the phobia off.
We have the classic show.
I'm happy to have R. Kelly here.
Amazing. It was really nice.
After Michael Jackson and Prince, R. Kelly.
Well, we wish he could have stayed. He could have played longer, but it was very nice. At least finally he conquered his fear of flying and came over.
To say that R. Kelly is absolutely amazing.
It was worth every single minute of it.
Oh my God, it was awesome.
It was fantastic. It was just too short, it could go on till tomorrow. I wouldn't mind.
The press briefing kicked off at about 4 p.m. Saturday, 4th of July at the Federal Palace Hotel. The conference opened with a surprise welcome performance by a Yoruba traditional group who in no time got R. Kelly swinging and clapping to the talking drums.
But y'all don't like that? Come on, man. Come on. I love that.
Selected media personalities were in attendance, and the interactive session with R. Kelly stating why it took him so long to visit the motherland.
Well, I had a fear of flying for a long time, and I couldn't get on the planes. I wanted to come here. My heart and soul is here, but I just couldn't get on the planes too far.
Well, I wasn't too shocked at his response when asked how much he knew about Nigerian music.
No, I haven't. I haven't had a chance to check out the Nigerian music industry, but I would like to, because I am music, and when I'm at home and I have this, I've been blessed to build like an African type of rainforest in my swimming pool, and all I listen to is African music when I'm in there. So I don't know really much about African music, but I'm out here to learn. I'm not just out here to just sing a song. Believe me, I flew too far to just come sing Bump and Grind.
He's been making millions of people around the world believe they can fly for years after one of his numerous hit singles, I Believe I Can Fly. But shockingly, R. Kelly has a huge phobia for flying. Wow, how did he overcome this?
I didn't. I just woke up here, with a sore on the back of my head. But I never got over flying. I don't think I will ever get over flying. But, I've been through a lot in my life. And when you go through a lot in your life, you grow up.
R. Kelly couldn't leave members of the media without unleashing some melodic and subtle tunes.
I sing a little bit of everything. Heaven, I need a hug. Is it anybody out there willing to embrace a thug? Feeling like a change of heart, and all I really need is a sign or a word from God. So shower down on me, wet me with your love. Need you to take me and lift me up. Oh yeah. Thank you.
As the highly interesting and interactive press conference ended, Entertainment Weekly abducted R. Kelly for an exclusive EW Meets, only fit for you, our wonderful viewers.
Kels, finally, you made it to Africa.
Yeah.
It's amazing. The phobia is over. I still can't believe it. How did you get over the phobia so suddenly?
It's very overwhelming still to me. It hasn't sunk in yet. You know, I'm still taking in the crowd. They're still taking me in. Everywhere I go, I've been to malls. I've been, just to test the ground, test the water. And it's been very exciting, very intense, and just very overwhelming for me, man. I'm just glad to be here.
This is your first time? What's your impression of the country? And you said you had mixed feelings. What exactly are you talking about?
I wrote we was riding through the streets of Nigeria yesterday, and it was very an intense feeling. It was very intense. It's a very intense city, and good, but at the same time, I want to do something to help Nigeria as well. I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh yeah, Nigeria is all that, it's off the chain." I'd be lying to you. I love the intensity. I love the hustle. Because I was a hustler, and I'm still a hustler, and I'm going to be a hustler till I die. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I wish there was something I can do, because I was saddened by seeing the kids in the streets, without parents, running through the cars, almost getting hit by us, you know what I'm saying, and the drivers, and that disturbed me. It made me sad. It made me wish that it was something I could do. I could feel the good here, but I can also feel the poverty. I could feel, the people who don't have. Same thing I feel when I walk through the streets of Chicago, downtown Michigan, up under the ramp where I call it the Lost World.
What was the turnout like in SA? What did you feel from the crowd? Do you think they had like a wild time? It was all up to you, man. You had to handle business. So what do you think about SA?
Off the chain, as we say in America. We say, if we love it, we say, man, it's off the chain. So, yeah, it's different. It's, the way the crowd receive you here in Nigeria, in Africa, everywhere, man. It's more, we love you, R. Kelly, but it's got some spiritual thing with it. I haven't been able to, I can't explain it yet, but I can just say it's very positive energy, and unbelievably positive energy for me, and it's very inspiring to know that I'm welcome the way I am. I feel like I've been welcomed home.
Okay, I noticed, the Michael Jackson